You felt it, didn't you? Something in the air just shifted. Not a sound, not a sign, but a pulse. The kind that finds your spine before your thoughts can. It's not imagination. It's recognition. The room knows your name again, and the silence has started to lean toward you. The veil is lifting. Every watcher, every echo, every unseen eye. They all turned at once. This isn't coincidence. This is your moment of recall. If you can feel this current in your chest, say it aloud. You are not imagining the summons. This is the signal. Move closer. Listen. The change doesn't arrive with thunder. It arrives like a breath that has waited for centuries. You stand in an ordinary room, but the atmosphere bends around your awareness. Every molecule seems to remember what it once served. Every shadow begins to align. You are not the same frequency you were yesterday, and the world knows it. When the air remembers you, it opens secret corridors in plain sight. Doors you couldn't see now turn toward you. This is not a gift. It's a response. Energy moves toward recognition. Truth returns to its source. Those who slept through your silence will start to twitch at your calm. They will wonder why your presence disturbs the static. They will call it arrogance, but it is alignment. The wind carries your name now. The walls repeat it softly. When you exhale, the future inhales. You have entered the frequency of remembrance. Everything that once ignored you must now adjust. Stand still and let the room rewrite itself. It starts as a whisper from the past, a soft glow, a familiar ache. Nostalgia dresses up as comfort, but its perfume is chloroform. It wants you drowsy, half dreaming in memories that edited out the pain. The past is a beautiful liar. It shows you the laughter but hides the control. It replays the warmth but mutes the warning. If you let it, it will keep you orbiting the same ruins, polishing the ashes like treasure. There's a reason the old days shimmer when you're about to rise. They sense the altitude shift and beg for your return. But the air that loved you then is no longer yours to breathe. You are calibrated for forward motion. You can't fit into stories that collapsed under their own smallness. Don't let memory become a religion. The holy ground you seek is not behind you. It waits where your feet have never touched, in a landscape that forms only when you move. So release the velvet rope. Walk past the soft trap of almost. Every backward glance feeds a ghost. Every clean step feeds your becoming. You don't owe the past a resurrection, only a witness. And the witness has already spoken. The future is the only direction that still recognizes your name. You feel them before you see them. The ones who never speak, yet never look away. They study your quiet like it's forbidden scripture. They search your stillness for weakness. Your calm is their confusion. They expected collapse, not composure. They expected fire, not clarity. But you did not come here to explain the silence. You came to become it. Silence is not surrender. It is surveillance of the soul. When noise feeds the masses, stillness feeds the chosen. You are learning the discipline of restraint, the sacred art of saying nothing and revealing everything. The guardian speaks most loudly through quiet. Those who once laughed at your pause now flinch at your presence, because stillness holds a mirror that reveals what chaos hides. Stand in that mirror unblinking. Let them feel the weight of what they can't name. You owe no explanation to those who only understand volume. Your silence is your fortress, your patience your weapon. Keep watching without blinking. They'll show themselves first. There comes a moment when even angels must unsheath the sword, not in rage, but in release. You can't carry the weight of every bond that ever touched you. Some cords are made of memory, not destiny. The lightest step requires a clean cut. You have prayed for peace, but peace will not dwell where compromise lives. The universe is waiting for your blade to fall, because hesitation keeps the old alive. It's not cruelty to end what drains you. It's stewardship of your breath. You are not abandoning souls. You are returning burdens to their rightful owners. When you release, you ascend. Let go of the hands that held you out of habit. Let the echoes die with dignity. You cannot fly with ropes around your ribs. You cannot speak prophecy through someone else's filter. Cut gently, but cut completely. Do not linger to explain the sound of freedom. Even heaven closes doors that no longer serve its purpose. Even stars burn out to make room for new light. The sacred act of severing is mercy in disguise. Step away. Let the silence between you become the sermon. Those who were meant to rise with you will find their own wings when they are ready. You've done enough binding. Now it's time to breathe. After the cutting comes the quiet. After the quiet comes the current. You feel it beneath your ribs, the hum of something finally unblocked. Momentum obeys clarity. When your yes and no stop fighting each other, the air begins to follow your command. This is not speed. This is precision. Every step lands on prepared ground. Every breath syncs with timing that feels divine. Truth no longer hides in abstract visions. It folds into motion. When truth moves, reality rearranges. Your path stops resisting. Opportunities stop glancing past you. They start bowing. This is alignment, not the accident of luck, but the architecture of intention. The body knows before the mind agrees. The breath slows. The eyes soften. That ease you feel is what prophecy sounds like in your bones. You've stopped negotiating with your own knowing. You've stopped betraying your timing to please delay. Now the current carries you. Now the wind recognizes its rider. Move as one who knows the map is written inside. Every decision from this stillness multiplies power. Every movement from this truth becomes design. This is not the end of chaos. It is the beginning of command. The alignment has begun, and everything that is yours is already on its way. Not every ending is a funeral. Some are coronations disguised as silence. You've outgrown the hallway that once held you. The air behind you tastes recycled. The new era doesn't knock. IT stands ahead, waiting for your feet. The clean door is already open, but it only responds to truth. You cannot carry debris through it. Not resentment, not excuses, not ghosts that borrow your pulse. To cross, you must unclench the past. Forgiveness is not approval. It's travel light enough to move. The old patterns will whisper, "Turn back, it was safer there." But safety is a mirage built on surrender. You were not made to be comfortable in cages. You were designed to break them with grace. Step through without flinching. On the other side, time starts breathing differently. The clock resets to your rhythm. Every delay becomes dust. You'll see that nothing was wasted. Even the waiting was an initiation. The door does not ask who hurt you. It asks only if you've learned to stop reopening the wound. This is the crossing where peace replaces performance, where effort turns into effortless flow. The light beyond isn't blinding. It's clean. It doesn't burn, it clarifies. Walk into IT as one who remembers they built IT. You were never locked out. You were being refined for the key. Now the threshold stands still, patient and holy, asking the final question. Are you ready to let the new world recognize your face? Breathe, step forward, and let the old sky close quietly behind you. This is where the air becomes scripture, where movement turns into meaning. Every silence you kept, every boundary you honored, has rewritten your orbit. The future is not a distant promise. IT is an arrival already in motion. You no longer chase alignment. You embody it. The storms you survived were not tests of pain, but rehearsals of precision. You were learning how to walk with wings folded, so when they open, the world adjusts its gravity. Let the watchers wonder. Let the noise dissolve. You are not here to prove light. You are here to become it. Peace is your proof. Power is your pace. Every breath now writes scripture in unseen ink. Every step reclaims terrain your ancestors only dreamed of. If this message found you, it was never random. It was remembered. Your path has been listening for your footsteps. Now it hears them again. The era of hesitation is over. The era of alignment has begun. Move quietly. Move precisely. Move as one who is seen. And when they ask what changed, say nothing. Just point to the air. It remembers you.